Hello, welcome to Linda Likes Tarot. Hi, my name is Linda. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, what's up? I'm glad that you're back. All right, so today, this reading is going to be for whoever, it's going to be for a specific sign. We're going to find out what that sign is together. So please be your own leader of discernment while watching this general reading. Not everything is going to resonate with you, and that's okay. It's not supposed to. So pick up what does and drop the rest that don't for somebody else to appreciate. Capiche? Capiche. Listen, y'all, I hope you're having a lovely day today. I'm filming this on July 30th on a Wednesday. Let's see what we got going on in the energy. I keep getting a flip and flopping type of energy, a back and forth energy. So for whoever this is for, maybe you're a mutable sign. I don't know. Child, let me get rid of this high shine on the face. Maybe you guys are shining right now. Maybe someone doesn't know how to feel about your shine, your glow up, your upgrade. I don't know. Maybe you have upgraded in some way. Maybe you guys got a new car, new house, new outfit, new wardrobe, new hair. You got something new. A new boyfriend, new girlfriend. You got something new here. Somebody here could be mad about this. Going back to the flipping and the flopping of the energy, I keep getting an energy of like someone here not knowing whether they want to go. Like this could be a situation of like maybe you're in a flip-flop energy. Like you don't know whether if you want to go out and meet new people and be social, or if you want to just stay in hermit, like stay inside and just keep to yourself. You're debating, you're teetering on the idea of whether you want to do one or the other. Maybe you just recently got invited somewhere, okay? Or in the month of August, this may be something that might be taking place, okay? Maybe you're going to be invited somewhere. Maybe you might be like, I don't know if I want to go. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I don't know, okay? Contemplating. Let me just, this could just be a situation where you're going to have to make a choice, okay? Maybe you guys could be seeing 222. You're going to have to take maybe you're going to have to take a journey. Maybe you're going to have a choice of what you need to do. One of the choices is you traveling somewhere, possibly. This is not for everybody, but something here about emergency services. An EMT could be significant. You could be one. Another person could be someone that you're connected to, or someone's going to have to call emergency services. Something here about a stabbing. Okay, I don't know. I don't wish this upon anyone. Knife is the weapon. Is someone trying to harm you? What is going on? I don't know if this is like someone wanting to physically harm you, or they're wanting to harm your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams. Listen, we cancel and rebuke all negativity being sent towards us in the mighty name of Jesus. No weapon formed against us shall prosper in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. All right, so let's do this. What is going on? I'm out here praying out loud. I usually don't pray out loud for y'all. I keep my prayers to myself. It's because it's sacred, if you're wondering. I do it because it's sacred. Certain things, not everything needs to be shared. Okay? Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. So for whoever you are, maybe you're someone who's private. Maybe you like to keep certain things to yourself. Maybe you have an individual out here that could have thought like you being a private person was you being a sneaky person. Maybe somebody thought you had something to hide. That's why you weren't so freely out here sharing your personal information. This could be a nosy coworker for some of you, or you could have a nosy friend that you stopped telling your information to because you felt like they were an op. Yeah. I also feel like you got someone here who was once close to you that you're no longer close to. You pulled your energy back. That is now realizing that they're realizing that you know that they're an op because you picked up on it. Okay. Someone here they're not happy about this. They're not happy that you know the truth or whatever, or that you're suspicious of them. Okay. Let's get this out first before we get the zodiac. I'm changing the spread for this month of August, okay, because I don't like to get bored. I like to change things up with these spreads, you know. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. It is fun to do the zodiac signs, the individual zodiac signs, but sometimes it could be kind of daunting because there's so many of them, and it's just like there's this energy of this pressure of wanting to like get them all done before the month is over. And it's just like, I don't know, maybe someone's trying to put some pressure on you, or maybe you're like, maybe there's a need for you to reassess and review like the pressures you're putting yourself through. Like, do you really need to do this and that and that and this? Like, there's something here about really trying to find a way to streamline something that you're doing so it's more efficient. Something here about working smarter and not harder is significant for some of y'all. I feel like for whoever this is for, you're about to get some sort of banging idea, an idea that's really going to it's really going to blow your mind. You're just gonna be like, whoa, I can't believe I didn't think about this. I didn't think about doing this before, or something like this. I don't know. You're gonna come up with some sort of brilliant idea. I mean, you're not gonna come up with it. It's gonna be the divine. The divine is going to inspire you with a heavenly design. Okay? That's what the divine is gonna do, okay? Let's see what's going on. This has to do with your abundance, whoever I'm speaking to. Abundance could be anything. It doesn't always have to be financial, but for some of y'all, it is, okay? And there's nothing wrong with that. What is going on? What do they need to hear right now? There's a need for you to keep it 100 with yourself at this time. It don't care about other people, of course. If you keep it 100 with yourself, most likely you're going to be keeping it with 100 with others. But the divine really wants you to choose you before you choose others. Like, don't choose other people's happiness over your own happiness. Don't choose your honesty over trying to keep someone else feeling comfortable. And don't dim your light just because you want another person to feel, you know, comfortable and seen or whatever. Okay, I don't know. Something about that's significant as well. Something about you keeping it 100 with yourself is what's really going to cause some sort of breakthrough for you, or help open doors for you, or whatever this is. But yeah, we got South Node. This came out earlier. So, okay, so somebody's definitely in their ego. Somebody's worried. They could be feeling like they got themselves in some deep-ish this is somebody here who was trying to control you, dominate you, have power over you, all this jazz. Pluto energy. Scorpio could be very significant for some of y'all. You could be a Scorps. You could be dealing with a Scorps. Someone has an obsession with you as well. Somebody's in trouble for... Okay, someone here could have had a very strong obsession with you to the point where it's got them into some sort of trouble. It could be legal trouble or trouble with the spiritual law. Somebody broke some sort of law, whether it's spiritual or physical. They broke a law. This is someone you once were in a partnership with, romantically or platonic. They're overwhelmed. This card keeps coming out too. Someone's very much overwhelmed here, okay? Because of whatever consequences they're about to face for being in this obsessive, domineering energy. I'm also getting, this could be you. You could have been in a time period where you were full of a lot of fear and anxiety because you wanted to have control, okay? You wanted to have control, or you wanted to feel that sense of being in control when it comes to your own life, okay? This is for some of you, not all y'all. So for some of you, you may have already let go of some sort of control and overcame some sort of fear and decided to like lean on your own faith, or lean on faith in general, faith in your future, faith that things will get better, faith in God, faith in yourself, faith in your dreams coming true. And something big is going to be coming in because you decided to do that. So I feel there's a saying. What's that saying? If you take big risks, there's the bigger risks, the bigger rewards, or something like that. I don't know. Something like this is significant. You're about to get some sort of communication coming in for you. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces or a Gemini, Scorpio, Virgo could be significant. These could be your signs, somebody else's signs. Let's see who this is for. What zodiac sign is this for? Spirit. Please and thank you. And we have Capricorn. So you could have Capricorn somewhere in your chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node. Or you could be cross-watching for Caps. Listen. I don't know. I just don't know. Can we get an oracle? Can we get an oracle for the Capricorn placements? Capricorn, I could be talking, or Capricorn cross watchers. I may be saying it's you and it's them, and I could be saying it's them and it's you. You got to flip yourself where it needs to go. This reading is intended for Capricorn placements in the high vibration. So I hope you understand this. What's an oracle for them? What do they need to know for August? Throat chakra in reverse. So you got someone here who's obsessed with trying to control you speaking your truth, control what you say. Okay, they're about to get in some big trouble for doing that. Someone could have been doing this by using magic. They could be doing this by, I don't know, word of mouth or doing something. They're trying to block your, they're trying to stop you from speaking out. Okay, this is all about speaking truth. Or you got someone here who's afraid to speak out. They're worried about speaking out or speaking the truth. Or there's somebody here who's getting in trouble for speaking some lies, because the throat chakra in reverse could mean lies. Someone was insincere. Someone lied about something. Okay, we have breaking patterns. For some of you, maybe breaking a pattern of like speaking out or not speaking, really. Maybe that's the pattern that you need to break, is by speaking up. Okay, I don't know. Or maybe that's what you already did. Now you're in a leadership position for doing so, for breaking a pattern. You could be a generational curse breaker that I'm speaking to. You decided to use your throat chakra and speak your truth, or to speak something here. Speak your world into existence or whatever. You're taking a lead role and your dreams are about to come true, Capricorn. Because you took a risk to speak your truth, or just to be vulnerable, or to be authentic, or to, I don't know, something like this. Maybe this is something here that brought you great anxiety at one point, because you didn't feel like you were in control or something like this, or you felt like you couldn't control the outcome of what other people would do or say because of you speaking your truth, or something like this, okay? You're about to get communication here about some sort of stability, okay? Or some sort of security, or some sort of legacy that could have been left to you. Anchor. Maybe you're going to be getting some communication that somebody here is safe, or that you're safe, or that someone safe is going to come tell you something here. They want to make peace with you. I don't know. This is someone here you could trust, possibly. Or somebody wants to call you. They want to reach out to you, message you, or whatever. They want you to trust them. I don't know. This is going to be happening in the month of August, okay? Or whenever you tune in to this message. Okay, Capricorn placements. You're meant to see this when you're meant to see this. Let's see what's going on for my Capricorn placements. What do they need to hear right now for their highest good when it comes to the month of August? What's the present situation for them? Your present situation is that you're going to be getting some sort of wish granted. You're going to be very satisfied with something that's coming in, or what's happening right now. Maybe you're very satisfied when it comes to your love life, or some sort of choice that you recently made. Okay, I can't really show these cards. You could be very satisfied with the recent choice that you made here. We have the Nine of Cups and the Lovers card. Okay. The problem. The problem is about the past. Okay, maybe you're having issues with letting go of the past. Yeah, letting go of the past. We have the Four of Coins. Okay, maybe the present situation is that you have on your mind an ex. This is for some of you, not all y'all. Or this is an ex that has their mind on you, and they're seeing you as wish fulfillment, and they can't seem to let go of you, which you are the past. Okay? Someone keeps reminiscing about what could have been. Someone here could be realizing that they were the problem in the end. I don't know, something like this. This could have been an individual that was very cheap or stingy with you. Like, okay, I've just got to make sure. They're very stingy with you. Like, look how she only got 4 coins. Like, she only have this is like somebody here that could have only given you 4 coins, and or they were like, you know, in a scarcity mindset of being like, okay, I can only give you like this much though. I can only give you this. I don't know. Maybe somebody wishes that they were more giving to you when they had the chance, like when you were in their life. This is for some of you, not all y'all. For a lot of y'all, I'm getting a feeling that you're not in connection with this person. I'm also getting this person could be thinking that you have a new lover in your life or just something new. Like I said before, you could have a new car, you could have a new house. It doesn't have to be material wise, but somebody here sees that you're happy. Maybe someone just sees that you have some new pep in your step and they're just upset about it because they don't feel happy with their lives or they don't feel like they got pep in their step. I don't know. 59. Someone here could be 59 or they could be born in 1959. This could be you or someone else. I'm also getting like someone wants to save you. They want to hold on to you because they feel like you're like their wish. But it's like, okay, now I'm hearing your kiss is on your lips, or this kiss is on my lips. Yes, yes, your kiss. I don't know. You kissed this person before, I guess. Tell me more. Why do I kind of feel like this person wants to like be saved, or they want you to be their savior? I don't know. Who will save your soul? Somebody wants you to save them, but it's like this person needs to first save themselves. What the heck is going on in this reading? Moving on. This has to do with an ex-lover. Yeah. The sun at the bottom of the deck. You're very joyful, and somebody here just, I don't know, maybe someone's realizing, like, maybe they're reminiscing about how happy they really were when you were in their life, and it's like now you're not here. The absence is clear. Someone here could be drinking lots of beer, reminiscing about you. What do we have? What's the past? In the past, somebody here could have been prioritizing work over you, Capricorn, or maybe in the past you were just focusing on making your coin or doing your job or working on your craft, staying to yourself. Maybe this is what you've been doing in the past. Maybe in the past somebody didn't feel like you were perfect enough for them, or you didn't tick all their boxes, and I don't know, somebody's feeling like maybe someone's self-reflecting. I don't know. Something here about having high standards or unrealistic standards. The future. 2 swords and a strength card. These keep coming out like this. Somebody doesn't want to see that you're strong. They don't want to know that you're strong. Or someone didn't see that you were this strong. Like, the way somebody saw you in the... I don't know. Like, okay, this is what I'm getting. In the past, Capricorn, somebody here could have saw you as somebody here that, like, needed to earn their validation or earn their trust or earn... Like, you weren't good enough, basically. Like, you needed to do a little extra. You need to prove to me that you're worthy of me or something like this. That was the energy somebody was in towards you. Or maybe you were towards another. Flip it where it needs to go, boo-boo. But somebody here is now realizing, like, okay, listen. Somebody here is realizing, like, you came into their life to tame them. Somebody was out here being a wild beast, and you came in with this soft energy and was able to not just heal this person, but also, like, calm this person down. soothe this person's soul, but they didn't treat you the same way back. I don't know. Somebody here was roaring, growling in your face like a lion. It's like someone didn't respect like your superpower, basically. Or someone's now seeing your power, like how, like this is like someone here who doesn't believe that you could have power and you could have strength by still being soft. Does this make sense? By still being calm without you having to be controlling. I don't know, something about that is significant. Like someone here, I don't know. Or maybe this is what you're understanding. Flip over needs to go. Don't get mad at me. I'm just reading the cards. Someone here is all up in their head though. Okay? Someone's in denial about you being able to do something on your own as well. Like someone feels like you need them. Or they need you. I don't see this energy. Maybe somebody here is like trying to like convince themselves that you need them, but really in reality they need you. This is someone here who needs to heal. And then on top of it as well, it's like at first somebody feels like they want to work something out with you. But then they also don't like your confidence. Like this is somebody here who, if they decide to come towards you and try to work something out with you and work on a relationship, they're going to try to first attack your self-confidence. And it's because this person doesn't feel confident within their own self. So you hold a mirror up to this person. They feel like your confidence is threatening their own self-identity. I don't know what this is, child. This is for some of y'all, not all y'all. I'm also getting, you have this person blocked. Maybe somebody here felt like ever since, like, maybe somebody in their mind thought that if you were without them, living your life, you would just crumble and wither away because you're this weak individual that needs them or something. And that's not what happened. You just grew stronger. Eight of Wands. Yeah. Someone feels like you're accelerating really quickly here with whatever you got going on in your life, or someone feels like you're moving on too quickly, or you moved on too quickly. Someone wants to communicate with you. That's what they want to do. But they're having an inner fight within themselves. We have the Five of Wands. This is for some of you, not all y'all, because not all y'all is dealing with love issues. This could be something that's happening within yourself as well. Maybe you were fighting back and forth in your mind of whether what you want to say to somebody or what you want to say about when it comes to speaking up. Maybe you need to speak up about something, but maybe you're afraid it's going to cause some sort of friction, conflict, controversy. I don't know. You could be a high priest. Okay, you could be very intuitive here. Your intuition is telling you to speak up about something or communicate something here. Someone wants you to stop speaking as well because they feel like you're in this energy of strength to where you're an unstoppable force. Like someone feels like you're too good looking. Child, this guy's muscly. He got some muscles. Okay, I don't know. Let me not get distracted. Someone here could ride a motorcycle. This could be you or someone else. Moving on. I don't know. Something about that. Maybe something here about what you look like. Maybe you had some glow up, a physical glow up as well. Somebody mad about this. Okay. Yeah, so listen. Your energy is supposed to cause conflict or something like that, or your energy causes a lot of people to get into competition with you, Capricorn. People just be looking at you. This is the same thing I got for Taurus. You got people that just want to fight you. They look at you and then they feel like you're a worthy opponent, like someone that, you know, that's worthy to fight them. But then at the same time, they feel small next to you. At the same time, it's because you're in this star energy, Caps. You in this star energy. You got star power. You have a lot of healing energy as well. I'm also getting like somebody here. Somebody here could be wanting to bring conflict to you because you have a healing energy, or they want to bring conflict with you because they know that somebody here sees you as wish fulfillment and wants to heal a connection with you. That is for some of you, not all y'all, okay? And maybe someone doesn't want that to happen. External force, that's for some of you, not all of you. Let me make that clear. Yeah, someone's getting karma here. Someone outside of you is getting karma. They're under judgment. Okay? While somebody else is getting some sort of earned reward. Okay? Something is karmically occurring. Cause and effect is at play. You're being asked to be very strategic when it comes to planning here in the month of August. Very interesting. Okay. You're hoping to get married one day, but you're also kind of fearful that it's not going to happen, or you're fearful of it in general. I don't know what this is. Maybe you're a Capricorn Sag cusp. We got the Wheel of Fortune. You're very wise, whoever you are. Maybe you're kind of fearful of being judged by those that are more traditional, possibly. Maybe you're doing something outside the book. See how there's an old lady with this young boy and she has this book open and she's like, look at this. Maybe there's something here about needing to unprogram yourself from what, people have taught you. How to do, how to live, how to talk, how to breathe, how to walk. Maybe it's time for you to unlearn something here. Maybe that's something that makes you fearful because it makes you feel like you're out of control. It feels like if you decide to be unconventional, you'll have a lucky twist of fate. There's something here about you listening to your inner wisdom, divine guidance. Maybe you need to speak to your grandma. Something about the sand dunes is significant. Pismo Beach is significant for some of y'all, not all y'all. Someone here could also be fearing some sort of governmental institution, or the IRS could be significant. The big alphabet agencies, something. I don't know what this is. Someone's afraid they're gonna be getting arrested or thrown. Okay, so someone was told to do something and maybe someone's now fearful that they're gonna get in trouble for this. Now my right ear is going crazy. Maybe they were told to poison someone. What's the outcome? I know that's not for everybody. I'm just saying what I'm getting. 5 of coins. Is this too freaking loud? I feel like, no, I'm just gonna let it go. 5 of coins. That's not good. Okay. So there's gonna be some sort of misfortune, okay, coming up for you in the month of August. But it also has to do with your manifestation. This is what everyone's getting basically for the month of August. You're going to be experiencing maybe some sort of tragedy, misfortune, disappointment, but it's all part of your growth and it's all part of your manifestation or whatever you're wanting to call into your universe, your reality. Something's got to go so that this Wheel of Fortune can show up. You feel me? Bees could be very significant. Honeycombs. Hive mind. Someone's afraid of there being an empty reward when it comes to a scenario. Why do we have the 5 of coins? You got the hopes and wishes, and then you got you got drama. So you have drama and fights and discord coming towards you because someone here is feeling left out in the cold. Maybe someone's letting go of a friend or some sort of karmic connection in order to go after their dreams, what they are wishing for, or I don't know. Or this could be a situation where you have a close friend or family member that will witness you get some sort of reward for merit, or some sort of breakthrough, or some sort of great opportunity, or you might meet the love of your life or whatever, and then you're gonna have a friend or a family member acting weird, switching up on you, and you might have to let this person go or something, or you might realize that this person was never a friend, they were actually an enemy. That's for some of you, not all y'all, or maybe this is something you're discovering now. As long as you listen to your inner wisdom, you'll make the right choice. Gosh, my nose. What the? Yeah, this has to do with a marriage. Somebody wants to work out something with you. This could be an Emperor energy. This person could be feeling like someone could be feeling like they're in the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, Jesus Christ. Somebody wants to get you to themselves. They feel like you're their saving grace. You're the answer to their new beginning. You're the answer to get them out of some sort of poverty. Maybe somebody here is not making any money when it comes to their whatever they do for work. I don't know. Or maybe that's what someone was trying to do to you. Maybe somebody could have in the past caused you to lose a job, and it just made you stronger. They're behind getting you to lose some sort of job here. Maybe somebody wants to, occupation. Maybe somebody here wants to give you a gift to apologize for this. I don't know. And they want to start a new beginning. I don't know what the fuck this is really. Yeah, that's you. You're taking off fast. You're accelerating. It's like someone here has been trying to like sabotage you, cause problems for you, cause delays, but you keep moving forward and you keep moving fast. And somebody here is just like really trying. They're feeling frustrated because they can't slow you down or something like this. We have the Lovers, and then we have the Thief. I'm telling you, either you have a person that wants to come in to be your lover just so they can steal from you, or maybe someone's realizing that there was an individual that got in between you and a lover here. Okay, you could already know this, or you just need to use your intuition when it comes to somebody wanting to come towards you with love that doesn't have the best intentions for you. We have mature man. Lord have mercy. Tell me more, Spirit. Damn. Gaslight. Says, I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you are doubting your own experiences and memories. Someone here really does not like your intuition. They don't like your discernment. Somebody here is attempting to try to throw that off by using the energy of love. So just be mindful of this. Someone here could be doing love magic on you or something like that. This person's currently in the 5 of Pentacles. This person they may have lost their job, or they could be needing to file bankruptcy or something like this. That whatever is going on with them, they're not doing financially well. This is somebody here who thought maybe they were better than you when they were doing financially well. Maybe that's why they felt like you needed to earn, some sort of, I don't know, position in their life. This person's now in a very desperate energy. It says, I'm in a bind and I don't know what to do. I may be acting irrationally. Yeah, this person is going to be acting irrationally towards you, is what it's feeling like. You don't care. It says, I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. I don't think you You want nothing to do with this person. You don't care about this person's problems. You're focused on your own growth is what it's looking like to me, as this person is still desperate to get out of the situation here. They sacrificed themselves. They weren't wise. They didn't listen to their wisdom. For some of y'all, somebody's grandma could have told somebody something about you. He didn't listen. She didn't listen. Or somebody listened to an elder in their family. Maybe they were told, like, oh, if you do X, Y, and Z to you, right? Then they would get some sort of reward, and that didn't happen. It says, I will ignite a spark inside of you, inspiring greater depth and expansion. Somebody wants to be next to you because they know that everything you touch grows. You're someone who's very inspiring. You're somebody here who really, like, you really could, someone knows that you could help them expand in some way, and it's just like, no, they want to come in with a gift to start a new beginning. I think you don't, with the Two of Swords here, I don't think you want anything to do with this person. For some of you, you might want this person, okay? I don't know. Yeah, this person wants to appear to you as the official person. Or that's why they betrayed you, because they wanted to be the official person. Somebody could be going through karma to where they're sick now. They have bad health. Because of the decision that they made. A court situation could be significant in your scenario. Someone wants to make conflict for your new beginning. We have wealthy man. This could be a wealthy man trying to cause conflict. Or someone doesn't want you to be with a wealthy man or a wealthy woman. But you're someone here who is of high honor. You're well respected. You bring honor to us all. We have community. You're here. You're seen as someone who's of high honor in front of a whole community. Someone here is upset about this. They wanted to make you a sacrifice. They wanted to put you or paint you in a bad light in order to receive something here, and it's not working out how they thought it was working out. They just made your success accelerate faster or something like this. Let's see what's going on with your money at this time. So the outcome of this situation is someone's going to be left out in the cold, or you're going to have to leave something behind. Or you might be feeling kind of like a little hopeless. Maybe you're going to be a little disappointed. Maybe you're going to be feeling a little abandoned, maybe because of whatever takes place. Something might hurt you, okay? Maybe you might really feel really alone in the world when, you know, some sort of truth comes out, or whatever is being communicated to you soon. It might make you feel kind of like, man, really? You too? Or y'all really went that far? I don't know, something like that. But it's going to be a short-lived feeling, because after that, there's going to be some sort of expansion in your world. Your ships are going to be coming in, and you're going to have a lucky twist of fate occur in your life. What's going on with their shmoney for the month of August? It says, be committed. You're also being asked to be committed to your purpose. Maybe you got someone here who wants you to walk away, leave out, withdraw from your purpose. Maybe you're dealing with someone who's more traditional, and they want you to give up your purpose for them, to be with them. But this is the same person who's coming in to only be with you, not for love, but because of what you have. But because what you have is because of your purpose. So just be mindful of this. We have be committed. It says stay committed to your financial goals during rough times, because it's key to overcoming money blocks. So stay committed to whatever you're doing, whatever you do for work, I don't know, or whatever you're doing, whatever is part of your purpose. Okay, can we get one more? Something here about marriage could be significant. Be mindful of someone wanting to come in and commit to you at this time, because it's probably because they're in debt. We have small steps. It says break down your goals into smaller, actionable steps to make them manageable and easier to achieve. Child. one step at a time. And then we have try canceling. It says therapy or canceling. Why do I say cancel? Someone here keeps canceling their therapy session or something like that. You need to stop doing that. Or maybe you have someone here who's trying to get you canceled. Okay, maybe you need to go get a counselor to help walk you through this energy of people trying to make you feel like you're rejected, or trying to reject you, or make other people to reject you. I don't know. It says therapy or counseling can be beneficial in overcoming deep-rooted money blocks that are hidden from you. So, like I said earlier about programming, there's something here about you unlearning something that you may have been taught as a child when it comes to finances, when it comes to what makes you feel secure and safe. Stuff like this, okay? Something about your root chakra needs to be seen. It needs to be worked on. We have networking at the bottom of the deck. It says network with like-minded individuals who offer support, advice, and financial opportunities. Maybe you need to make better friends, make better connections with people. Like if you keep surrounding yourself with people who, I don't know, do things that are illegal, or you surround yourself with people who have shady business practices, then that energy is going to leak on to you and your life. It will negatively affect your life, even if you're not even participating in those types of things. It has an effect on you, okay? Now, I'm not saying be judgy of these people, but just be conscious. Be aware of, like, the company that you keep is a reflection on you. So do what you need to do. That's for some of y'all, not all y'all. Not all y'all be hanging around with people you ain't supposed to be hanging around with. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on with their money? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? My Cappies, what's going on with their money for the month of August, or whenever they decide to see this? We have easy does it. It says slow and steady wins the race. This is not a good time to rush. It says pay attention to every detail. Be careful not to get involved with any get-rich-quick schemes. It's not the time. It's time to slow down. It's time to be patient, okay? Like I said in the Pisces read, the energy is too volatile right now. Tell me more. To be taking, like, risks like that. Fast, like risks to make fast cash or something. T-bone steak could be very significant for some of y'all. Nachos as well. We have life purpose. Yeah, this is what you're needing to focus on, is your life purpose. Are you committed to your life purpose? This is probably why your money ain't doing so well. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. There comes a time, there comes a pivotal, I can't even say the word. No, I'm using too many syllables. A pivotal time in everybody's life when they're on the spiritual journey, when they're discovering their life purpose and trying to get in alignment with it. The divine will put you in a situation to test you if you are committed to your life purpose. And a lot of the time it comes in the form of you losing opportunities and jobs that you're not in alignment with you. They're not in alignment with you. They're not in alignment with your purpose. The divine wants you to fully focus and be committed to your life purpose. So if you're working at Dairy Queen and Dairy Queen has nothing to do with your life purpose, most likely you're going to get fired from Dairy Queen, or you're going to lose that job, or the store is going to shut down because you're not supposed to be there. You're not supposed to be there. The divine is trying to tell you, hey, I want you to focus on this. If you just had faith in yourself and the inspiration that I already gave you, the direction I've already inspired you to go, but you're not going. And it's because you're holding on to control. You want to control the outcome of your life. You want to make sure you're safe. But it's like the divine is trying to tell you, you are safe. I have you. This is for some of you, not all y'all. We have new ideas and inspirations will guide you to your divine calling. What is meant for you will stay as long as you keep pushing forward. What was I just saying? If something is being removed out of your life at this time, it's because it has to go. It doesn't align with you. It's not meant for you, okay? It says when you ask for what you need, things will align to make your vision real, okay? So ask for what you need. Maybe you're sitting here looking at me like, I don't know what my life purpose is, Linda. You need to look into your natal chart, your birth chart. There's many sites that you could look up. I have a description, or I have a link in my description box where you could check out what your life number is, your life path number is, I believe. You can check your birth chart for free. This is all free information. Free websites. They don't cost you a thing. Do your own research. Find out where your North Node is. What house is it in? What sign is it in? Are there any planets in there? Find out where your part of fortune is. In the Pisces read, I called it the point of fortune, but it's the part of fortune. Find out where that is in your natal chart. Find out what house it's in. It will give you a clear understanding of what direction you need to go in, especially if you're feeling unclear. Okay? And I said this in the Pisces read, I'm going to say this again. Just because it's in your natal chart doesn't mean it's the end all be all. We are creatures of free will, so you can do whatever you want. You can remix it if you want to, do it your own way. I don't know, but it's just it helps with building a good foundation off of. Does this make sense? Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Look up your life path number 2. Might as well look up your Chinese zodiac sign while you're at it. Look at all these things. Something just might click. You just might get inspired. An old memory might pop up. Something here about past life. There's something here about a past life talent that you used to do is coming back to the surface again now for whatever reason. Tell me more. We have retail. Maybe you're working at the Piggly Wiggly. And you ain't supposed to be there. I don't know. If you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there is a need for it. Okay? Consider careers in retail or e-commerce, whether in goods or services. Save time, energy, and create passive income by moving your business online. So for some of you, maybe you have a brick and mortar business and you feel like there's not a lot of traffic coming through the door. You might need to try doing it online, transitioning it all online. Listen, it's the way of the future. The one thing that we can count on is change. Things are changing. Are you gonna go with the change, or are you gonna be left behind and play victim? Are you gonna be adaptable? Something here is part of your purpose, whatever this e-commerce, selling online situation is, or this idea that you got. There's a need for it, whatever it is. Some of you could be welders. I don't know. Maybe you make like sculptures out of metal, or you're a glass blower, or you do something. It says your hard work will pay off soon. Keep going. Careers in construction, maintenance, or painting of any type of labor work. It says hard work is key. What lasts will never come easy. So whoever I'm speaking to, maybe you're someone who provides a service, right? Maybe you build people's decks outside in their patios. I don't know. You are someone who does oil changes really well. You know how to paint a home. Maybe you know how to paint cars. You do something here with your hands, whatever this is. Maybe you've been solely relying upon word of mouth for you to get new clients, new business. But maybe that hasn't been working. Or maybe it has, but it's been slower than usual. You might need to advertise your business online. It could just be as simple as you starting at Instagram and posting on there, posting reels, posting videos of you at your job. Posting reels of customers saying how much they love your services. I don't know, stuff like this, okay? I don't know, that's for some of you, not all y'all, obviously. Whatever your life purpose is basically what I'm saying. Take that online. else they need to hear, Spirit? What else they need to hear, Spirit? And I feel like the reason why something here could be slowing down for you, if your finances are slowing down, it's because the divine is trying to get you to see something about who you are and why you're here. Because you working and distracting yourself from going within has already created too much of a problem. And this is why the divine is like essentially putting a tower in your life and sitting you down so that you can actually open your eyes and see why the heck you're here and what you're supposed to be doing. And I feel like whatever you're doing for work that you're upset that's slowing down, you're not even passionate about it anyway. You don't even care that much. There's something here there's something more that you care about, whatever it is. You have more passion for it. It's like, it's whatever starts like lighting you up inside. Like you could talk about it forever, for hours, really. Something you're really enthusiastic about, that's the thing that you need to start thinking about pursuing, okay? What else they need to hear when it comes to their career? Discovery. Yeah, this is all about you taking the time out to discover something about yourself. It says, try something new and exploring other options will help you learn and grow. It says the opportunities are just waiting for you to be discovered. Go out there. Discover you, explore options. Okay? But don't get into any get rich quick schemes. That's not going to have a good outcome. You're going to be in the Five of Pentacles if you decide to do that. We got nature. It says it's time to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or a career, take a walk to clear your head and be healed. Maybe you need to go outside and heal. Yeah, go outside and go heal. Go get healed by nature. When you're out in nature, maybe your life purpose will be made clear to you when you got that fresh air flowing through your freaking lungs. All right? Tell me more. We have composure. Says your calmness is necessary in this situation. Things might be beyond your control, but you have control over yourself. So relax, rejuvenate, and renew. Stay calm. Regulate your vagus nerves. Okay? We have North Star. Says you're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. You're being directed towards your life's purpose, whoever you is. Boo-boo. Wake up and smell the coffee, baby. Go smell the freaking flowers in the morning. Go take a morning walk. Wear a brisk jacket. Do something outside. Go stargaze at night. Do something. Something's gonna come to you, boo-boo. Something's gonna come to you. I promise. This is what it's feeling like. And when that inspired idea arises and it hits your soul, the divine is asking you to be committed to it. Don't chicken out. See it through, okay? Make me get you. Let me see what else is going on. Let's get out the big birth. Actually, before we do this, what time is it? Crap, I got the... Lord, let me hurry up. What's the blockages they need to be made aware of, Spirit, for my Capricorns for the month of August? For my Capricorn placements, what do they need to know? What do they need to be made aware of for the month of August, Spirit? What do they need to be made aware of? Okay, we have glass half full or half empty. There's a need for you to change the way you're seeing something. Like I said, things might be slowing down for you. Maybe when it comes to your money, your business, or some certain area in your life, and it could be bringing you down. You're being asked to change the way you're seeing it, how you're perceiving it. There's a reason and a rhyme for everything. Maybe it's an opportunity for you to do something new. Maybe it's an opportunity for you to start fresh. Whatever it is, you need to buck up, Buttercup. Why is there such sad energy today? I don't like the vibe. Stop crying. Look, it's half empty. No, it's half full. It's half full. Okay? And you need to save yourself first. Maybe you got someone around you that's trying to make you feel guilty, like, no, you can't leave this state to go to that school to fulfill your dreams, Johnny, because I'm sick and I need help. Stay here and help me. No, help yourself, Grandma. No, I'm just joking. Okay. Maybe this does have to do with your grandma. I don't know. Something. I cannot. There's something here about saving yourself before you decide to try to save another. Because you will be more useful if you save yourself first. You can go back and always, give them a helping hand later. There's something here about now not self-sacrificing your own happiness for another. I think I said that earlier. Yeah, I did. Let me do another one for you, and then we'll get the Big Bertha out. I gotta hurry up for y'all because I just went entirely too long. Woo! No. I feel good. I don't know. Maybe you're going to be feeling really good. It's like, this is what I'm getting. You're going to be feeling really somber. Maybe you're going to be feeling kind of like down. And then all of a sudden you're going to go take a walk. And then boom, you get some sort of inspired idea and you start getting hype. And then you're like, I'm determined. I want to see this, I want to turn this into a reality. And then, you get into this zone of like wanting to create. I don't know. Something like this could be happening. It's going to bring you a lot of joy, I feel like. It's going to really uplift your spirits. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. But there's something here about your home. Maybe you need to cleanse your home with some cedar or something like that. Maybe you're surrounded. Maybe you live with someone who's real... you could be dealing with someone who's a dark hole. Okay? They just kind of suck up everything. The air in that home could be feeling real thick. I don't know. You need to leave that house. You need to walk outside as much as you can, or something like that. Maybe you're not realizing the effect that home has on you, or the energy inside the home, or the energy that's like sharing the wall of your home. Maybe you live in an apartment or something like this. Tell me more, Spirit. What's going on for my Capricorns? What do they need to hear? It says Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. You could be calling back your power. This is what you need to do. You're going through some sort of upgrade here. All right, Caps. Let's see what this has to say for y'all. The House of Horus is an Egyptian cow and solar goddess associated with the sun and fertility. Worship of this ignomic, I don't know if I'm saying this right, figure goes on way back to the 3rd millennial BCE. Hathor is easily recognized in Egyptian art, for she often wears a sun disk, blah, blah, blah. What is it saying? In this gateway, Hathor is the figure of an intergalactic race of beings called the Hathors. There is a good chance that the ancient Egyptians were in touch with this divine race, as evidenced by the many Hathor pillars at the temple of Dendera. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It says the Hathors appear as elongated pillars of infinite light, illustrating their capacity to bridge heaven and earth. This divine mission is to activate light upon the earth, interlinked with both the energy of the central sun and Venus. They bestow solar light blessings and ignite the energy of unconditional love within. When you receive this light card, know they are ushering in great blessings. So you got great blessings being ushered in from the heavens to you, down to this earth. It says connect. Visualize a pillar of light descending from the heart of the midnight sky, and bathing your body in infinite light. Chant or call Hathor, Hathor, Hathor to draw the Hathorian energy towards you. If there's an aspect of your life that needs light, think of it now. Your message says, this is a light immersion. You are experiencing a full system upgrade. The infinite solar light of the Hathors is surrounding you now. This is a time of expansion and excitement. You are filled with unlimited potential And the gifts that were once in darkness are now being brought into the light. So you're going to be receiving some or discovering some new gifts and talents about yourself. It says the parts of yourself that were once hidden are now being seen. Life is being restored. If you have been experiencing sluggishness, or tiredness, this is now being washed away. Something ancient has awakened within you, and you are remembering why you are here. Welcome home to your light. Boo boo. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Baby! Welcome home, boo boo. Welcome home. Welcome home to yourself. You're remembering who you are, Simba? You better. I'm speaking to a shaman. Somebody's a shaman or something. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, what's going on? You're meant to work with herbs or something like that. Plant matter. Medicinal herbs, something. Okay. Something about the four corners of the earth. I heard something else I don't want to do. Something about BDSM is significant for whatever reason. I don't know what this is. Child. What's happening? What do they need to hear right now for their highest good? It says part of fortune. What was I just saying? What did I just say? I'm getting violent. What did I just say? It says tap into your talents. Figure out what your part of fortune is in your chart. This is your homework assignment, okay? I want it turned in on my desk tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. And if it isn't here, you're getting an F, okay? An F! Let me see. Is some of you in school still? What is going on? Let's see what this says. You're here to thrive, not to simply stay alive. Don't forget it. The part of fortune is a powerful point in the horoscope that's calculated based on the placement of your big three in astrology, aka your sun, moon, and rising signs. And it's all about worldly triumphs and prosperity, okay? Now's a time to tap into your natural talents and instincts in order to ensure your success. Everything you need to get to the top is already innately within your reach. So instead of focusing on all the things you need to acquire or improve upon in order to conquer your goals, try utilizing the skills you've already mastered to make your journey a little bit easier. Wink, wink. The universe will favor you when it sees you using the gifts you've been granted. Get it together. Get it together, Caps. Stellium, you're being asked to stop obsessing. Okay? I don't know what you're obsessing about, but you need to get it together. Okay? You need to let go of control. Listen, I know. Easier said than done for some of y'all. Listen, I'm a little bit of a control freak too. I catch myself from time to time. I get it. I'll get hyper focused on something and then I'll be like, Linda, you need to just put this down, let it go. Take a breather. Go take a walk around the park. Just chill. Okay? Maybe that's what you need to do. It says, are you obsessing? Mentally monopolitized? I don't know what that means. Mentally monopolitized? Overly focused on just one little thing? It says a stellium refers to a group of planets all clustered together in one chunk of the zodiac, subsequently pulling tons of energy into a single area. And while giving something or someone your full attention can be useful, but getting too fixated on one thing can also lead to imbalances in other parts of our lives, okay? Whether it's an all-consuming crush, a painfully awkward convo, or a heavy week at work that's preoccupying your brain, take time to avoid neglecting other important things in your orbit. So, I don't know. There's something about that. Boo-boo. It's time to take care of you is what it's given. Stop worrying about other people, child, or other things. We got Saturn here. This is your ruling planet. It says time for tough love. Sorry, Caps, I gotta be a little straightforward with you on this one. Let's see what this has to say. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let me stop. We have Star's presence. Star's presence. You have a star's presence, okay? We have Saturn's presence often feels like a reality check that asks us to slow down and grow up. As the ruler of time and hard work, Saturn doesn't care about quick fixes or easy outs or shortcuts. They will only shortchange you right now. So once again, don't be trying to do no get rich quick scheme. Don't be trying to do no shortcuts. You're going to fuck yourself up if you do it. I mean, go ahead, but child, it's not going to be a good outcome, especially not now. Okay? It says this planet rewards patience, diligence, and long-term planning. Nothing can replace the growth-inducing and character-building power of first-hand life experiences. So trust that your current struggles are actually making you stronger. Valuable life lessons lie beyond the other side of this storm. By definition, tough love is never easy, but sometimes it's exactly what we need to clean up our acts and move with more maturity. Okay? So somebody here need a little slap on the wrist. Let me slap you a little. Get it together. Get it together, Caps. Why are you not living in your purpose? Let's get out Big Bertha, shall we? Is it because you got other people trying to make you feel sorry for them? Who cares? It's your life to live, boo-boo. Let me turn this fan on because it's getting hot in here. We got 555. You could be seeing this angel number. Don't have to be. There's some sort of unexpected change that's going to be occurring in your near future here. Capricorn. Unwritten law, evolution. You're going through some sort of major evolution, some sort of major change here. Okay. Something here about a light body, a crystalline body. I don't know. Unwritten law, evolution. Nothing changes if nothing changes. So if you're sitting here being like, man, I wish this situation could change for me. Only if blah, blah, blah was different. La, 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 la. Whatever you're going through. It could be good. It could be bad. I don't know. But maybe it's you. Maybe it starts with you. You need to change something within you or what you're doing or whatever in order to cause some sort of change to occur. Someone's name could be Tom. Tell me more, Spirit. Why is this so hard to shuffle right now? Okay. What do they need to hear, Spirit? Because hot diggity dang. You guys could be dealing with a partner that's very codependent. Someone here could have itchy skin. This could be you or them. Flip where it needs to go. Okay. Somebody's skin could be inflamed or something. Last quarter. Okay, so somebody here is desperate because something here is changing, or they're desperate to try to stop something from changing, or someone's desperate to try to like be with to join you on your evolution or something. Maybe someone's desperate to join you on your evolution. It says everybody has a choice. So there's a codependent partner here. Either this is your codependent partner or somebody else who was codependent that did something here. They made a choice. And now they're feeling like they're getting haunted. They feel like their hair. Something about someone's hair. Something bad could be happening to someone's hair. Maybe someone's hair is falling out. We have food shortage. Okay, so somebody here could be running out of food or running out of energy to steal or suck off of. It says wolf in sheep's clothing. So you're dealing with a wolf in sheep's clothing who's very desperate. They're down to their last quarter. Something here about the last quarter moon. Maybe this is when you'll hear from this person. You need to understand that slow and steady wins the race. Maybe you got someone here who's real desperate and wants to come towards you and offer you a job or an opportunity that's very sketchy. Maybe someone's going to make something sound very good. Maybe someone's going to make something sound like, you know, very lucrative. But really, they're trying to get you wrapped up in something that's not for your highest good. And it's not going to be a good outcome. Okay? It's like some sort of weird scam or scheme. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. We have changed the will or the inheritance. Someone here made the choice to change somebody's will or inheritance. We have 333, or they were trying to change your luck of fate. Okay? We have 333. Suffering is dissolving. You're in alignment with the best possible path. We have believe in yourself. You're being asked to believe in yourself at this time. Invest in you is basically what the universe is trying to tell you. What else they need to hear, Spirit? There's a corrupt organization that could be involved in this situation that was a part of trying to make you a sacrifice. So this could be a secret society for some of y'all. It could be a governmental agency, one of the big 3 abbreviation letters. We have playing the victim. Someone now wants to play the victim, whoever this desperate person is. Someone here could have paid someone to watch you unlawfully. You were protected though. We have down low love affair. So somebody here could be getting caught up for some sort of affair here that they were trying to keep secret, but it's not. Or somebody wants you to be a side chick or a side dude. Okay, they want you to be their little plaything. Maybe someone's into some freaky stuff like BDSM, or maybe they want you to dominate them or something. I don't know what this is, but we have booked. Someone here is going to be getting booked. They're going to be getting charged for something. It's time for you to socialize. It's time for you to go back out there. Okay? Like, go outside is what you're being told to do. Just go outside in nature. Really is what you're being told to do. We have cluster B, personality disorder. You're dealing with someone who got a personality disorder, whoever this wolf in sheep's clothing is. This person is very desperate. They don't like that you have changed. They don't like that things are changing. They don't like that you're having some sort of fresh start here. We have lying on you in divorce court. Someone's name is Chantel or Sherry or Sherelle or I don't know, something like that. We have corrupt corporation. So a lot of corruption. Okay, a lot of corruption here. There was a lot of energy being focused on you or something else when it comes to this corruption. Okay, or there's these corrupt individuals that were very much focused and obsessed with trying to cut your communication off or shut you up in some way. Someone here could have been lying on you in court. I don't know if I said that already. We have karma is a bitch. So somebody here, whoever this wolf in sheep's clothing is, they're going to be getting karma. They could be losing their mind. They could be hearing their name be called. Maybe they're being haunted. We have false accused. Someone here could have falsely accused you of something in court. They wanted to sue you. They could have been protesting against you. We have food stamp scam. Someone could have been saying you scam food stamps. I don't know. Or they could have lied on you in court in order to get you to be, I don't know, in trouble for food stamp scam. I don't know. Who's this person that's getting karma? This is your parent or someone you co-parent with. They could be getting karma. This could be someone who got moles or freckles. We have African descent. Someone here who got African descent could be getting karma. Someone here could be a 90s baby who's getting karma. Who does person that getting karma, Spirit? This is a narcissistic individual. They're very manipulative. They're going to be getting karma. This person could be of Asian descent. They could be getting karma. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person could be a 1980s baby. This could be you or them. Someone here is very upset and angry because something's not working out. We have romantic. Okay. Somebody here wants to come in and love bomb you in some way. They want to give you a gift or make something right. We have Pisces. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces here who's getting karma. Someone here could have a short haircut, pixie cut. This could be you or them. This person could be musically inclined, or you are. Someone's getting locked up. They're getting locked up. And then we have Cancer. You guys could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be this Cancer. Flip where it needs to go. We have long hair, don't care. Someone here could have long hair. This could be your descriptions or someone else's descriptions, but somebody here is definitely getting karma. They're part of some sort of corrupt organization, and now they're getting desperate because whatever they were planning against you, it's not working. You were supposed to shut up. They were supposed to block your throat chakra. They were trying to get you not to lead. Someone doesn't want you to be seen. You're exposing them. You're exposing some sort of corruption. They don't like that. We have guilty by association. So someone here is about to be guilty by association. When it comes to a forged signature is very significant when it comes to some sort of document. You're going to be getting a phone call about this. Okay, a forged signature regarding some sort of money or abundance could be very significant, something of value. Someone's hoping that you're naive, or someone could be claiming like, oh, I didn't know. Like someone's trying to play dumb. When it comes to a crime they already committed. Something about a side chick. A side chick could be lying on someone in divorce court. A side chick could have gotten arrested. It says, it be the ones closest to you. So, there was someone here who was close to you or got close to you that is now guilty by association when it comes to this corrupt organization. This person got a personality disorder. K, someone's first, middle, or last name could start at a K. Someone's getting sentenced 20 years to life. Someone here is definitely getting charged with conspiracy to commit a crime. Conspiracy to commit a crime. So this crime was to shut you up. Conspiracy to commit the crime. Or someone's trying to stay strong because they feel like they're going to get caught for this. They were trying to do this in order to maintain their options. Someone feels like they made the wrong choice. Someone didn't want someone to walk away from them. That's why they did this as well. Maybe this is a King of Cups. He came out almost sideways. This King of Cups could be getting charged with a conspiracy to commit a crime. This is something that someone did in the past. They were supposed to give you something. Maybe they neglected to give you something. Yeah. They held back from giving you something. Where's the little Norman? Conspiracy to commit a crime. Yes, somebody wants to keep that hidden. A hidden partnership, a hidden marriage, a hidden contract, or a hidden clause in a contract. Someone did this in order to get wealth and power or something like this. It's in reverse. Or someone didn't want someone to be in a happy union. They could have done this to a woman, or a woman could have been someone who was the one who committed a conspiracy. This is someone who you have a karmic connection with, who wants to cause drama and confusion. Whoever was out here trying to cause drama and confusion and tension within a union here, or a contract, or trying to get you to lose a contract, or trying to get you to, you know, lose your job, lose the home you're in, wherever you're living, I don't know. Whoever this troublemaker is, they're getting karma. They're going to be charged with conspiracy to commit a crime. Tell me more. Someone was told not to do something, they did it anyway. This drama creator. They were told not to create this drama, and they did it anyway. This drama creator's first, middle, or last name could start with a K. This could be you or them. They did something with a will or inheritance because they wanted abundance. They wanted a fresh new start. They wanted a new beginning. They were trying to steal your new beginning. We have June bug. You guys keep seeing a lot of June bug. Something here about the month of June could be very significant. You need to know that you are lovable and you're deserving of love. Listen, Linda, pay attention, okay, to the signs and symbols and synchronicities. Your ancestors or your spirit team is watching you, okay? Someone lied under oath. This drama creator, they lied under oath about you. They said that you had a down low love affair with them or somebody else. The feds are watching whoever these people are. They're going to get locked up. The feds are watching these people. Someone here is about to get charged for this. 20 to life. Conspiracy to what? Harm you? To end your life? Didn't I say something about a stabbing earlier? Maybe that's what they're going to find. Documents, text messages of somebody planning on trying to stab someone. That is some wild shit. Lying under oath. What were they lying under oath about? Someone was lying under oath about who you were with or who you were dating or that you were in love with them. Maybe they could have been saying like you're obsessive. Maybe someone could have been lying under oath saying like they had to defend themselves from you. Or someone lied under oath in order to make somebody that they were dating happy. So like their wife, their partner, I don't know, somebody was sleeping with somebody they weren't supposed to be sleeping with. Someone lied under oath in hopes to block your expansion, your manifestations, but you were protected. Okay, I gotta hurry up. So someone lied under oath. They wanted to create drama. Someone could have said something about a down low love affair. Or someone slept with somebody and is in a relationship with somebody on the down low that helped them lie under oath against you to cause issues for you so they could change some sort of will or inheritance, or to change an outcome, basically. It doesn't have to be a will or inheritance. To change the outcome of the court. Someone's a wolf in sheep's clothing. They were told not to do something. Now they're getting karma. This person has a cluster B personality disorder. Okay. They had a backing with a corrupt organization. A corrupt organization was backing them. They're all guilty by association. They did this all out of desperation as well. Someone here could be in a band. The feds are watching this person. You're still lovable. You still have high honor in the community and someone's mad about this. There's a side chick here that, I don't know. Something about this side chick. Or someone wanted you to be a side chick. Maybe someone was saying you're their side chick. What's up with the side chick? Maybe someone was trying to claim you were associated. You were guilty as well. Someone here could have been trying to place you somewhere you never were. Like someone could have gotten caught with something or doing something and they brought your name up like you were involved in some shit that you were not. Side chick. There's a side chick here that was trying to manipulate something, or there's a side chick that's trying to stand in their power by by telling something to a judge, maybe. Yeah, the side chick maybe is celebrating something here, some sort of manipulation here, putting something to rest. Someone going to jail. There could be a side chick here that another person was pillow talking to. It could be a side dude. Flip where it needs to go. But someone was pillow talking to somebody how they wanted to. This is a group of friends that were all teaming up to try to put you to rest, if you know what I'm saying. They decided to tell somebody. Now somebody going to jail. I don't know. Someone's on droogs, or they're withdrawing from droogs, or something like this. I gotta go. This is way too long. I love you, Capricorn, but I gotta end your reading. What else do they need to hear? So there's something here about being committed to something. There's also something here about fake marriage documents. Maybe someone was lying and saying that you're their spouse when you're not their spouse, or someone here was trying to like falsely accuse you of something, like I don't know, like you were obsessed with them when they were really obsessed with you, or I don't know, something like this is significant. We have a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Elephant. Something's obvious. Okay, something's obvious that something's a lie. We have increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. We have boot. And then we have yoke. It says feeling tied down or frustrated. Okay. So you could be feeling tied down or frustrated. You're being asked to increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. You could be born in January, or something here could have happened in January that made you wiser. We have flute. It says disappointment in a friend or a lover. Maybe you were disappointed in January with a friend or a lover. That's for some of you, not all y'all. We have shark. It says take care or there will be a loss in material wealth. So be careful. You have a predator here that's really wanting to screw you out of some money, maybe with a business deal, a shady business deal. It says shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. Be careful who you're accepting business deals with, okay? Or someone made a bad business deal back in January. And someone's realizing it was a bad deal. Someone's disappointed in some sort of affair here. Maybe someone is cutting another person off. They don't want to work together with whoever this person is who gave them a bad deal. We have grasshopper. It says situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay. Because your money could, be careful. Just be careful with your money right now. You have a two-faced friend. We have cat. You have a two-faced friend here that could have double-crossed you in January. Or a two-faced friend here was trying to do something fucked up with your business. We have rooster. It says an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. So you got a very arrogant person here. That is maybe you're going to be disappointed by this arrogant person. Maybe you're not going to be surprised, but you're going to be disappointed. This has to do with your family for some of y'all. You're going to be successfully overcoming a problem. Do not be tempted to lower your standards because someone's definitely going to try to make you feel guilty, whoever this entitled, arrogant individual is. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster. Someone else could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit or the cat that's involved. Someone here could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the dog as well. We have dogs here. It says getting together with friends, okay? There could be a whole group of friends here that were trying to do something with your material wealth. They're trying to get you to lose it, or they're trying to take it from you. We have cup. It says you should accept valid criticism. So maybe you need to hear some tough love here and, you know, don't get defensive with it. Maybe it's exactly what you need to hear. We have family wishes are coming true. So some sort of wish is coming true for you. And then we have you will be playing a different role. Muddled or unclear thinking. Go outside. Or someone wants to gaslight you. So you don't think clearly and you make the wrong decision. They might want to come in and tell you a bunch of lies, fill your mind with a bunch of malarkey, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to hear right now so we can end this reading? Please and thank you. What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Okay, it says the way forward is open. You are not trapped. Possibilities and opportunities abound. It says I will guide you to personal and spiritual freedom. So just follow your inner wisdom and you'll be guided towards freedom. Okay. Ooh. Jeez. It says make a decision. Yeah, you got to make a decision here, Caps. It says, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in this situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. Okay? Maybe you have somebody here that you truly love that wants you to cover for them for something that they did that was wrong. You're being asked to choose yourself and allow this person to learn the lessons that they need to learn. Okay? We have someone new is coming in. It says an important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart so that happiness can enter your life. Peace has arrived, boo-boo. Listen, Capricorn, this is going to be the end of your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Until next time, I love you. Okay, bye.